Magnus Carslen plays like Stockfish. Let's go. Hello guys, so this is a Magnus Carslen game that I've randomly stumbled across. If you got any good Magnus Carslen games, let me know in the comments below and we'll have a look at them. This is so cool. I love looking at Magnus Carslen games because he's just literally an engine, bro. Drop a like for the video, helps out, and let's go. Let's do it. Magnus plays e4. Black defends with e5. I mean, craziness already, right? And they go into a very known opening called the Petrov's defense. And this is a very well-known opening that is played a lot of the higher level. There's like 15 moves of theory, as you can see on the screen. Book. So we're just going to skip through the book moves. And boom, shaka, laka. Here we go, we're off. So, Black's first move. They bring the knight over here. Maybe to try and intervene on this square at one point. And that knight looks better there than it does there. Magnus then brings his rook over just to line some potential dangers in the future. You know what I mean? Like, this is still kind of chilling there. Black goes f5 with their bishop just to, you know, just to control some squares. Now the rook can't maybe go there. Maybe this is now a threat at one point. Trying to create some sort of like mild pressure on the white position. Magnus then pushes his pawn in towards the center to attack the queen. You may be thinking, why can't he just take? That's a free piece. Because once he takes this up here, he's kind of looking a bit unprotected. If the queen takes, then obviously you just take a free piece. That's why. So Black sees the threat and Black moves. Boom! Queen back. Best move. I like it. Black here plays an extremely strong game as well. But Magnus plays just like Stockfish. Magnus develops his bishop, anticipating that he might play something like that to protect his knight, in which case he would take, and then his pawn structure would be damaged. Black plays his pawn into the center to attack this pawn and also protect the knight. White then just pushes the pawn. Magnus pushes the pawn forward, control more of the center, gain some more space. These pawns are looking quite strong in the center, can't really take them down. Black attacks White's rook, and Magnus just slides it up. I mean, to me, I don't know, Black's position looks not bad at all. He's got two bishops. They're not really aiming at much at the moment, but the rook is kind of trapped in the corner. Maybe there's ideas, maybe bringing this in. Let's see what happens. Black brings the rook over, and White just slides the bishop back. This is quite a solid formation to protect your king. How are they ever going to crack through this? Black trades off the rook. And Magnus thinks about it for a while, instead of taking with his queen, which would then attack there. Magnus makes a little mistake here. He chooses to take with his knight, which makes the knight a little bit passive. Best move is probably to take with the queen, which then creates a double attack on this, which is threatening to now win this. So this has to be moved somewhere. And then if, for example, we move there, this may be a variation. And then the knight's kind of looking a bit troubled there. But none of that happens, so he takes with the knight. Black then pushes the pawn to challenge the center, threatening to maybe try and take this pawn away. Magnus brings his queen out, which is apparently a miswin. Peter just wanted Magnus to take there, take here, and then just take the pawn, and then the position's just looking solid, I guess. He's kind of up a pawn. But Magnus didn't play like Stockfish on this one move. He played that, just threatening to maybe put some pressure on this bishop. Black responds with a nice move, which is attacking the rook, and the rook is kind of trapped. Anywhere he goes, he's kind of trapped. And then I love this move from Magnus right now. Boom. Oh my god, what kind of move is that? D6, dude. That is a sick move. Do you know why? That is a nice move. You may be thinking, why is that such a good move? His rook is literally hanging in the corner, is trapped. What the hell's going on? Well, if you look at the whole position, there's so much stuff happening. There's this being attacked. There's this threat. The queen is kind of like holding on to both of these pieces. The rook's in the corner. The rook's actually a dead piece for White at the moment. So taking this rook, the rook's not really doing much. If in this position, Black just takes, it's actually winning for White. Look at the eval bar. Suddenly goes back up to drawn after taking a free rook. What the hell kind of position is that? It's weird, isn't it? And if Black just takes, then White just takes. And then what's the queen doing? Is the queen going to go over here, is it? Because then this is happening. The queen is literally stuck. Queen has to go here or here. Both are like loser moves because of simple stuff just like this. And now these pawns are flying down. If he takes, then he takes. And then it's just looking really good for White. Still can't take because of this. So anyway, in this position, Black plays b8, which is an inaccuracy. Because now Magnus can take that knight. And if the queen takes, just e2. And the rook's safe. Isn't that mad? Literally just left it on the side of the board in exchange for this. This is crazy. Like, imagine having that sort of thought process when you play this game. Anyway, this is where it starts crumbling for Black. Black takes the pawn, which computer does not like. And Engine Carlsen plays the best move, of course. Just d7, just casually just push the pawn. Look at this. Because look at this threat. How is he stopping this? How is he stopping this? He plays rook f8, and then Magnus for the final couple of blows. Boom. because if he takes, obviously it's mate. Don't want to be taken. Black's looking for tricks, pushes the pawn, c3. I mean, there's nothing really happening though, is there? And now white's final few punches. Queen d5. No, we're not going to take this. Queen d5, giving some more breath to this move here. Black panics, brings the bishop all the way back, but by this time it's just a mate. Queen up, and there's nothing that can stop it. And in this position, black just resigns because there's no way to stop the mate. Whatever they do, there's nothing you can do. You can only delay it. Magnus Carlsen just played like an engine. Man played a... Looking at the analysis for this game, Stockfish says to his brother, Magnus, "Good job, buddy." Magnus played a 96% game. And, like, Black played a really good game, but it's nothing compared to Stockfish Carlsen, is it? That's crazy. Mental. That's kind of mad, isn't it? This was a blitz game. This was 3 minutes. And yeah, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye.